Welcome to Virginia is for Coaster Lovers. Here's a look at our schedule. We got ERT to start things off. We got a haunt tour of 2 of the mazes. Photo tour at Twisted Timbers, I'm pretty excited for that. And early haunt time at Grimwoods. It's gonna be a fun day.
I have sandals on!
Stop!
And shorts!
It is not shorts weather.
I feel so normal.
This isn't Florida anymore, Austin. Welcome everyone to King's Dominion. As we just mentioned, we are here for the Virginia is for Coaster Lovers event, and we've already got a great group getting up together. We got Sarah here.
What's up?
Gabby, last time you were here, you said your favorite roller coaster was Dominator.
Oh God, you weren't supposed to bring that up.
What's your favorite right here?
Dominator.
Dominator, okay, what about you?
Also the Dominator, yeah. It's changed. Okay, now it's, of course, Twisted Timbers.
Okay, hey, that was the right answer. And hey, she was in the documentary.
There's one point where you're like just constantly going up and down. It felt like we were flying, like I thought I was about to meet my maker half the time.
Yeah, we have a celebrity in our presence. And we got some very fun guys here. You might recognize them from El Toro Ryan.
What? Are you Airtime Mike? No, you're Peter, right? No,
Skippy? They're idiots. It says it on
They're coaster idiots. Hey, where's Ryan?
He's about 30 feet in front of you, but we can't turn the film.
What?
We spotted El Toro Ryan. Where is he?
Oh my God.
Is he over there? Who's he hugging? Someone that's not us.
I know, but I'm sweating. Should we say hi?
Should we say hi?
Should we say hi?
Is he over there?
I think he spotted us.
Who's that? Oh, he just dabbed.
We found him! El Toro Ryan! Welcome, when was the last time you were at King's Dominion?
Oh, 3 years ago.
Okay.
2018.
Hey, that's
really
pretty good.
It's been so long.
We got ERT on Twisted Timbers. You hyped?
Oh, I'm so hyped.
Dude, we were here last night. It was running great.
Oh, nice.
So this is the first weekend I've been at King's Dominion Haunt since 2015. I was still in high school at the time. They've swapped out a lot of mazes. One of them that's still here is Cornstalkers. It's a classic. The other one that I've done is Condemned. But every other maze in the park is brand new for me. Walking towards Twisted Timbers. Tim, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, we're gonna go ride Twisted Timbers. I'm Tim from the Coaster Crew.
Yeah, hey, and tell us a little bit about the Coaster Crew for those who might not be familiar.
We're an enthusiast club, and we travel the country and the world, and we travel to different amusement parks. So we do events such as this, where we get behind-the-scenes tours, ERT, meals, all kinds of cool stuff. So we get to see like the inner workings of many theme parks across the world.
Hey, so if you like what you see in this video, go ahead, join the Coaster Crew, and you too can participate in cool stuff like this.
Yes, you can.
It is a beautiful day here in Virginia. Weather's perfect. It's gonna get cold tonight. That's okay. We're prepared. There she is. We have ERT for 1 hour. The park opens at 2 o'clock, and that's when our exclusive ride time will be ending, but we'll see you after our rides. Hey, who's that? The only people in the station!
Goodbye, DJ.
How's that ride, Matt?
It was top notch all the way.
The RMC did good?
They did fantastic. RMC's the best.
How was that ERT?
Man, this thing is amazing.
And you've done it, what, 700 times?
790 according to my counter. It just went up to like 6 plus 7 now? 7? Not bad.
The nostalgia's coming back to me. Here at King's Dominion, they have a bunch of displays from past haunted attractions. Primeval right here was a scare zone that was next to Volcano. This right here is from Slaughterhouse. That's where Trick or Treat is now. This right here is from Zombie High School. I think that's where Blood on the Bayou is right now. Doll Factory, that's where Blackout was. There's something else from Doll Factory. Probably more stuff from Zombie High School. Oh, just really creative, and it's all because King's Dominion is celebrating 20 years of fear. Cleaver Brothers Carnival here at King's Dominion. Actually used to be on that side of Candy Apple Grove. This right here is where they put that big giant Christmas tree during Winterfest. I love the scare zone. It's a classic. It's been here at Haunt for years, and man, it looks fantastic during the day, and at night, even better. All right, this pavilion seems fair. Tacos, look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Dude, they're hooking us up. Look at this taco. This is like a full mac and cheese bar. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, is it good?
Watermelon's good too.
Kyle, how's it? It's good. They're doing a giveaway, and I just won this water bottle
It's very
for
exciting.
Coconut Shores. walking to our behind the scenes tour, and oh my gosh, this is the line for Dominator. It goes all the way down the pathway over there. Jeez, that's crazy. Here we go, behind the scenes of No Vacancy Condemned.
So, how many of you have been through this haunt before? Good. How many have gone to one of our sister parks? Quite a few of you. Excellent. Okay. How many have you gone to the lousy competition like Six Flags? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you did this one? This is my break room.
Wow. Okay.
So he was saying they don't use flashlights anymore, like they do, but like, well, right now.
Anyone hungry?
I know in front of you, that would be terrifying. And you get hit in
Jeez, is this the line for Grizzly?
The Grimwood is
Oh my gosh, or people line up early for Grimwoods, I can't tell. This here is King's Dominion's newest maze, Grimwoods, and we're gonna get to do a full walkthrough during the day. We got to experience this maze last night and it was totally awesome. It was really cool. All the different fairy tales. I really liked the Hansel and Gretel section. They scared me pretty good. Hey, you know where they got that That was really cool. I love behind the scenes of different scare mazes, especially ones that you've already been through, because then you get to see it in a whole new light. And if it's your first time going through it, then maybe you'll have more appreciation through it when you get to go through it later. Right, Gabby? You excited?
Yeah, take 2 on a haunted house.
Hey, if anything, this shows that, you know, this isn't really that scary. Now you know what to expect.
Yeah, that is true.
So
There's gonna be bloody people like jumping out. Yeah, granted, we're missing the actors, we're missing the darkness, you know.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine, you're fine. Next up on our Coaster Crew agenda, a backstage tour of Twisted Timbers. I've never done this before. I've gone backstage of Hurler and Grizzly, but that was years ago. That was for an ACE event. And now we get to see Twisted Timbers from the access road on the other side, which is gonna be very, very cool. Just got our backstage tour of Twisted Timbers. It was awesome, but this is something that's not awesome. I'm fairly certain this is the line for Twisted Timbers.
So last night we were like all the way back there and that was like a half an hour wait. So I don't even want to know. Do you guys want to get in line? No.
This park is absolutely slammed. Look at this line for Delirium. Oh my gosh. This might be the busiest I've ever seen this place. Night has fallen and we are walking towards our first walkthrough of the night, which is Grimwoods. And yeah, this park is absolutely screwed. Honestly, this might be the busiest I've ever seen it. It is really, 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 really busy.
Like 3 hours for Twisted Timbers. Thank God for ERT today.
I know. There's something satisfying about seeing the sign for Grimwoods line starting here and then walking past it.
So good.
First maze of the night done, and that is Grimwoods. That's the new maze here for this year. It's very atmospheric. They're using the old Dinosaurs Alive plot of land, and so it's these big wide pathways. Kind of feels like a hybrid between a scare zone and a maze.
I would agree with that, yeah, because it's wide open, and instead of like a lot of jump scares, it's people walking around being creepy and using like cool like tricks to distract you and jump out at you without it being super obvious.
And unlike a lot of mazes, it also feels very kind of story driven. You have the first section that is very distinct to Red Riding Hood, and then it moves on to like Hansel and Gretel and stuff. So so really cool, and all the scare actors looked amazing. Very true to the Grimm brothers, and great makeup. Yeah, very cool. A Saturday at Halloween Haunt at King's Dominion really is scary. And I'm not talking about the monsters, I'm talking about the lines. This is the line for Intimidator 305. And this is the line for Flight of Fear, Who would have guessed the scariest thing here was the crowds. Also, that blinking light up there is the top of Intimidator 305. It is so dark, you can't see anything. Incredible night ride, but yeah, that means braving all this. How long do you think this line is?
This line is about an hour and a half, and I want people to know that don't think that Intimidator 305 gets lines. This is an example that this park gets lines.
This is the longest line I've ever seen for this thing.
Pretty popular.
And also, this will definitely be the longest time I will have ever waited for.
Ever. I've never waited an hour.
Your first night ride, though, right?
So excited.
Have you done this before, Nadine?
I did. Not at night. First night ride.
Oh, hey, well, this is an incredible night ride.
This is gonna suck.
I like your hoodie.
Oh, worth it. I ripped off Danny Duncan.
Oh my gosh, we are at capacity for the day. Wow. Hey, how's your timer doing? How long have we been in line?
We have been in line for 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Ooh. And we're at the part of the line where we would normally get in line for this attraction.
It's gonna be 1 hour.
That's all we just waited in.
I mean,
It's a little long.
The line for Anaconda is 2 hours, so
Yeah, that's a sick jump.
Why did we not do that? We are next on for Intimidator Theater 5. We are at 1 hour and 36 minutes. That's a new record for me. I've never waited that long.
I've never waited as long for a GoPro.
Wow.
Never.
You just rode it for your first time earlier today, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I did gray out a little bit on the drop.
Only a little bit?
The drop is A1. Love the drop.
An hour and a half later, and we're off of Intimidator Theater 5. We plunged into the abyss, flying at 90 whatever miles an hour in the cold. I'm freezing, but it was worth it. How was that first night ride?
sick. I think your pictures told the tale. They're both
Yeah,
like,
the pictures. Yeah, Kyle, were you sleeping there?
I was not.
Wait, can you recreate your face?
Recreate the picture. Recreate the picture.
We were sitting next to each other. Ready?
My mouth like
1, 2, 3. Our night is not gonna be a total loss. We got Fright Lane, and that gives us access to each of the houses one time, and we're gonna start things off with Trick or Treat, and our goal is to do all 5 tonight. We just got a Trick or Treat, and what the heck happened?
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
They were like, get out of the maze. Use the nearest exit near you.
Like, and they were serious. It was like an announcement, like the lights came on, and they were like, attention guests, please exit the maze through the nearest emergency exit, and they dropped us off in the arcade.
And then they're like, never mind, you can come back in.
And we completed the maze, and it was so weird.
I was like, damn, I'm really good at the fishbowl frenzy game in the arcade, so I almost stayed in the arcade.
Blood on the Bayou was super good, super elaborate, and yes, I liked it a lot.
That one is so well done. I can't even.
That is a fantastic house. Well done,
so
King's
good.
Dominion. Perfect. That masquerade scare zone over by the Eiffel Tower is so cool. Also, you can see right here, they're setting up for Winterfest. That's where the ice skating rink is going. We only have one maze left to do, and that is Cornstalkers, a classic here at King's Dominion. A maze I've done many times, and is definitely a fan favorite. Last maze done, Cornstalkers is awesome. That is so immersive.
Yeah, everyone's very blended in with the corn.
Yeah, and the corn is so tall, and like because of the audio, it makes you really feel like you're just like not even at a theme park anymore.
No, I was always like, oh, like they're not gonna get me again, because you like figured, oh, like you see them blending in eventually, but no, then they blended in again.
To be fair, I did say there's a really skittish guy in purple, like 2 people behind me. Please get him to like every person.
They looked like the corn. That was terrible.
And that does it for our night here at King's Dominion for the Coaster Crew event. Virginia is for coaster lovers. We got lots of rides on Twisted Timbers. I got to go through all of the haunt mazes thanks to Fryland, which was definitely the right call. It was very busy today.
Well worth it.
But yeah, overall, fantastic time. What do you guys think?
Great time.
It's so much fun. I love this park. Yeah.
It's never not a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. Great company, great park.
We didn't ride a ton, but it doesn't really
No,
matter.
yeah, I mean,
That's okay.
we rode Twisted Timbers 9 times this morning, then I threw a 5 once, and that's it, and that's totally fine, you know?
But it's also worth just seeing all the different atmospheres, the different scare zones.
Oh, yeah.
Just being here is an experience.
Yeah, totally. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.